Hey guys, it's Viejo here, and we are right smack in the middle of April in 2025. Had kind of a cloudy day here on the central coast of California, but other than that, nice, you know, in the low 60s, so not hot, not cold. Hey, this is episode 16 of Wadcutter Wednesday, and what I've got for you today is this mold right here. This is another wadcutter for 44 caliber. Okay, this is from MP Molds over in Slovenia. And this is a hollow base wadcutter. The mold also will cast a solid base if that's what you want, and I'm going to cast both of them. So let's go ahead and jump right into taking a look at the mold itself. Okay, we'll show you the bits and pieces like we always do, and then we'll be right back. Here's the mold. This is the MP 44-395 HBWC hollow base wadcutter. It is supplied with two different kinds of base pins. These are not going to be nose pins, okay? Our nose is going to be up here. So we get a nice deep cavity hollow base, and we get a flat base pin. And you get two of each of these, so you can do both cavities the same way or one of each, which is what I did, okay? You also get, of course, as always, the necessary Allen keys. The big one is for the handle bolts, and the small one is for a set screw on the sprue plate. And also for our cross pins that you can see there that support our, in this case, base pins. In other cases might be nose pins. Okay, so those guys are have an Allen socket in them. All right. So this was a brand new mold when I did the casting with it. So it was kind of fun, and it performed about like what we would expect from a brand new mold from MP. They do a good job. Okay. That's what she looks like. Here's the inscription on the back. Okay. Okay, so that's the bullet we're working with this go around. And we're going to get into the casting part. If you're watching on Rumble, if you're watching on YouTube, I can't show you that part here. You got to go to the Rumble channel and find me over there. I think most of you already have, but if you're new to this channel here, you go to rumble.com and type in my channel name there, which is as you see it right here, okay? If you are watching on YouTube, then we're going to cut past the casting part because they won't allow me to show you that. And we'll get into the, I can show you the final product, and I'll show you the metrics page that we always do, what they weigh and what they look like powder coated, etc. Okay, and then we'll come back after that. Okay, so we've got a hollow base here, and that base formed pretty darn well. I don't see anything wrong with it. A nice big old flat meat platen, and then here's our solid base. It looks pretty good too. A little bit of a seam visible there, but that's okay. That apparent ring there is just, that's from the flat base of the pin. Did not hurt anything. Okay, I think we're good to go. We're going to make about, well, I'll say 25 of each of these. 44, 395 hollow base wadcutters. Of course, we get solid bases also, but there's what we got to work with for today. Here's the data for that 44, 395 hollow base wadcutter from MP. Plain bases weighed 256, hollow bases 218, so a nice big heavy bullet for the plain base. Both cavities drop fat at 0.434. It's going to take some work to size those down to about 430, 431, somewhere in there. Okay, overall bullet length 0.646. There's no shoulder, no crimp groove, so no information to write there. Ran it Viejo number 1, okay, approximately 9532 alloy at 740 degrees. There's the Eastwood bronze, that is prismatic bronze chrome on the MP44-395 hollow base wad cutter. Boy, it's hard to get a good shot in here of the color because of the reflection of my kayak there, sorry. We'll see the good color when we load them. There we are then, big ol' honking bullet, right? For 44 for a wad cutter anyway. That, you know, solid base at 256 grains, that's a heavy sucker. So, what we'll do then from here next week, we'll get the part 2 of this floating up onto the interwebs, and we'll show you the loading and shooting sequences and see how that went. Coming up on the channel, we've got another episode in the 45 Schofield coming up next week as well. So be on the lookout for that. But I think that's enough for this particular video. I hope you enjoyed that and got something out of it. But from the Viejo bench for now, that's all she wrote.